for deployment.
Please enter your code name.
Royal Air Brigade, combat ready.
Hostile units incoming. Peacekeepers, prepare combat.
What's this new toy? Got a name?
Name's Elise Ness. The latest Break Striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit.
Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%. Warning. Oxygen level below 19.5%.
Pyrogenesis Striker, my old friend.
Aleseness initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles. Mind bridge connected. Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid armor confirmed. Corixium message from Space Urson.
Attention, Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
Genius idea. Now, to the B plan.
Armor activated. Fire control system enabled. Calibrating weapon system. Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Gonna get crushed today.
Energy restored. Engine boost enabled. Warning! Self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
Elise Ness, initiate re-entry sequence.
Initiating atmospheric re-entry sequence. Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy target detected. Adjust
buckle up, you're gonna see the hatch inside. Navigate to the port and get their tone.
Evade incoming attack. Frost field detected outside waypoint. The system will indicate attack directions around
Enemy target detected. System overheated. Rebooting system. Fluid armor depleted. Structural integrity at critical level.
Made it with just the fluid armor. Not bad.
Enemy target detected. Attack energy autocannon inflicts energy damage. Armor installed. All weapon restrictions lifted. From energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage. You may also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target. Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target. You may also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target.
What is this mess? Elysius, contact the nearest peacekeeping core HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213, reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by CS Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us. Unable to provide support. Over.
Roger. I'll be joining the fight.
A colossal striker from CS Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an
Continue to attack with battle halberd and Gauss cannons. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemy with imperfect block. Activate complex shield to block frontal attacks.
Got you in my sights.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Moshmok is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks. Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Elise Ness, ready.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell. Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Moshmok. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation. First, we'll drop you off just outside Moshmok's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Alesenes is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Light bridge initiated.
Alesenes, taking off. Let's get going.
Pilot, the correct readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital elevator attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With who? Thea's vanguard?
Not sure.
They leave a trail of chaos everywhere they go. Who else could it be?
Shield deactivated. They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now, they've resorted to pure violence.
They blew up the elevator and sped up the UWC's collapse. HQ, do you see that? Those crystals look wrong.
Looks like it was just shot down. The corite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike. Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you.
That's Thea's trashy style, all right. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix. Identify yourself.
Thank goodness it's Alesenes. We're with Misra Matrix. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
Identity confirmed. What's going on here? What happened to you? What's Thea planning?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area. Probably going after the core right here.
How many are we up against?
Maybe a battalion? Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die!
Incoming! Watch out! Find the exit. Leave this to me.
Misra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great. Not a chance. You're going down today. You think your brake striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
Unavailable. Shield activated.
Surrender. They're not worth dying for.
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Alesis, stay away from it. What? Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come home.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength.
Melee.
Earth. Day 556. Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Shield activated. Weapon not ready. Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates.
Deploy the extraction beacon now.
Now? Let's light them up.
No choice but to wipe them out.
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
This is our chance to gear up.
Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the Interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
They can't agree on Corite, but weapon interfaces? Total agreement. Figures.
The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the Switch Weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Corite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving.
What a bunch of lunatics.
That Corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island. And the three factions are mining and researching Corite at Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by them? Have their insane demands met? And fight the moon?
It's probably more than that. Did you see the crystals? They're everywhere.
Dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area. Sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang
Let's find a way around the danger zone.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Elysius. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
We're leaving together. End of story.
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Corite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Corite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Corite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Corite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Corite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Corite. Mashmak's ground zero for Corite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Corite polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Corite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
Of Marston's disease among residents.
同盟联合科学院公布了一项数据，从大灾难至今。
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Corites everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The three factions in the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Stego, ready to strike. Hurricane, ready to strike. Panaka, pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated. Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Taking off. Alea's hitting the front line.
Optical camo drone. Objective: dismantle chloride extractors. Fire control system unlocked. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. An extractor! Destroy it! Weapon not ready. Assist! Unavailable. Chloride extractor dismantled. Unavailable. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Cover friendly unit. Here.
Chloride extractor dismantled.
Here. Here.
Fire from
Here.
front. Chloride extractor deploys warning. Chloride extractor deployed. Initiating ejection sequence. Double kill. Ready for deployment.